Hello, my name is Ro, and I'm gonna talk about Osama Mohammed. Okay, so this is a map of Sudan in Africa and the Sudanese flag, which is where Osama Mohammed lives right now. He's now 33 years old and has been under the Sudanese government, which the president is Omar al-Bashir, for the last 23 years. Mohammed decided to protest and be against the government because everything that the government did was unfair and all the goods weren't distributed within the Sudanese people and population, which made the country very poor. They have large areas of land to cultivate and also has a big production of cotton, gold, and reserves of oil. Mohammed was against the government because of that, because of the country's corruption, the way it treated its people, and I will see a video about him talking.
Hello, my name is Usamah Mohamad. I am a web developer based in Khartoum. I think my country, Sudan, has really hit rock bottom, and things cannot get any worse than what they are now. And I think after 23 years of oppression and injustice, poverty, crimes that are all committed under the current regime, change now is an inevitable must. And because of these reasons, I participated in the January 30, 2011 protests, which unfortunately didn't materialize at the time for different reasons. But now, as you have probably watched in the media, there are ongoing protests throughout the country, and they're actually concluding they are concluding their first week, and they're getting bigger and more widespread by the day.
And then he keeps talking about the protests and when they're gonna be. The social media that he uses is Twitter, that he most uses, which is @simsimseat over here. There he expresses all he feels about the government by posting videos and posts about the bad things that the government is doing. For example, when the army kills people and it's being violent, or when the president talks and he contradicts him of how a liar he is. Sometimes there are discussions on his Twitter between him and other people talking about how to make the government better and how they could help. Mohammed not only has a Twitter, he also has a blog, which talks about his history and bio of when he was little and how he had many experiences that made him contradict his country's government. He also has an Ask account, which people all over the world can ask him questions anonymously, and he can answer them if he wants to. These types of social media usage can help him because everyone can see what he writes about the government, and he can give information of why he's right, and many people could help him and give him moral that he is correct and right, and might even be able to get help from other countries. I think that social media is a form of liberation because it allows people to speak as they want and what they feel, be more free and social within their population. It may also be a form of oppression if it is used for cruelty or bad things against the law, for example drugs and more, or racist sites that can make people feel bad and depressed. Thank you.